Hello, welcome back to my channel. A few videos back, we did a thrift with me where I was getting ready for my spring break trip to Sedona, Joshua Tree, Vegas. Now we're back from that trip and I was able to go thrifting a little bit during that trip. I stopped in a thrift store, a Goodwill in Sedona, and it was very small. I only got one item and I didn't film. I went to a Goodwill in Vegas. I have only heard amazing things about thrifting in Vegas, so I knew I had to go. We were on a very limited time crunch. I had like 30 minutes while we were waiting for our hotel room to be ready. I did a power half hour thrift. The footage is a little wackadoo, but I still wanted to show it because I took the footage. And the Vegas thrift store was seriously so good. I went to the Goodwill on Flamingo, I believe, and I really was hoping to get to the Savers that is really close to there. Ended up not having time. The Goodwill I did go to was awesome. I was really skeptical at first because I walked in and the clothing racks seemed very sparse. And so that's usually not ever a good sign. I started to go through the clothing and I was like, there's so much vintage here. I've heard that about Las Vegas, is that there's a lot of vintage clothing that can be found. And in my experience, that was true. I found a lot of vintage tags, more than I have found in Utah maybe ever, just at one Goodwill. So I feel like I was able to find some really good stuff in the half an hour that I had. Goodwill does give 10% off to teachers, and then you get an extra 10% off on Wednesdays. But in Arizona, the discount is a little bit higher. Or maybe the Sedona lady just cut me a deal. I don't know, because she gave me 50% off. Anyway, so I know a few teachers watch my channel. I'm obviously a teacher, so we have to take any discount that we can get. I don't know why it's so fun to thrift outside of your normal thrift stores, but there's just a thrill of like, you don't know exactly what's going to be there, which that exists with a normal thrift store by me as well, but I kind of have noticed patterns. There's a certain thrift store that has a lot of LuLaRoe and almost no vintage, and another thrift store by me that has a lot of vintage but also a lot of modern pieces like H&M and Old Navy and things like that. And I just don't know what the patterns are of these new thrift stores, so that's always kind of fun to figure out. Without further ado, let's look at what I thrifted. Let's see how we can style it up, and I'm just excited to share my little treasures with you. So let's go to the thrift store first, and then we'll come back and we'll do a haul. Starting in the dress section, I was pleased to see that there wasn't that many, going out dresses. There was a lot of really casual, fun dresses. I loved this blue number. I thought it was a dress, and you'll see when I take it to the mirror what it actually is. I went through the long sleeves and the sweaters, and they had a lot of really, really good stuff here. I loved this vintage blouse, and I'll try it on in a bit. But yeah, this is all stuff that's pretty out of season for Las Vegas, so I was really successful. I don't know if you saw that little Alfred Dunner tag. That's one of my favorite brands to find at the thrift store. Then I went into the skirt section, and a couple skirts caught my eye. This one ended up being too small, but I loved the pattern, and I'm going to be on the hunt for a pattern that is similar to this. I found this plaid Forever 21 skirt, and I decided that I would try it in front of a mirror because it was kind of interesting to me. The skirt section was really unorganized. There was weird sizes everywhere and kind of a strange selection of skirts, to be honest, but it was so fun looking through them and trying to find vintage stuff. I found these like pantaloons, and I thought they were kind of cute. I think they were supposed to be slip pants, and I decided they would be too see-through, but I thought they were really fun. I found a little corner of the store where I could try things on. First is this really oversized Good American jacket that I actually was loving with my jeans. Found this blue Old Navy gingham dress. It was a size too big, so I decided to leave it, but I loved it. There's these Zara cargo pants that I think ended up being just kind of too skinny, but loved the color. This vintage blouse, I knew it wasn't going to fit, and it didn't, but what a tragedy. This blue kind of formal dress, there was no pants to it, and what a bummer. I do not need any more checkered pants, so I left these two pairs of pants because, yeah, it would have just been excessive. I have never seen a sweater like this at the thrift store. This one was too big. I loved this Gap sweater. The tag was so old and cool. I was just really drawn to it. I found somebody's secret stash and man, they had some good things. I found this blouse and I was trying to decide if it was my style or out of my comfort zone or what I wanted to do about it. The first item I got from the Sedona Goodwill is this slip style skirt. It has a little slit in it and it's just from Walmart. It's No Boundaries, no, Time and True. And I know it kind of seems basic. I got this for $1.50. Again, I think she gave me, the really nice lady there gave me some sort of discount that was more than I should have gotten. But I just love these types of skirts in the summertime. It gets really hot where I live, so this is a perfect thing to throw on like some Converse, a blouse, or a tank top or something like that and just go out. I've actually already worn this twice and I just got back from my trip yesterday. Luckily we had laundry in our Airbnb and so I washed it and I wore it to dinner one of the nights when we were in Joshua Tree, and then I also wore it in Vegas. So I know this is already going to get a lot of wear out of my closet because I've already worn it twice and I haven't even owned it a week. So I love the colors. I love that it's like a slight leopard print, but not too obvious. Okay, now we're on to the things that I got at the Vegas Goodwill. So we'll start with the most basic, which is just this H&M bodysuit. It is a size large. I just really am lacking basics like this. This will be perfect to wear to work or even just, again, out to like date night or something. I just really lack these basics and I think H&M actually has the best basics. We have a 2-for-1 right now. This is the bodysuit that I thrifted from H&M. It is butter soft. Like I might have to get on H&M's website and order more in black, like a just true white would be nice. Pretty much any color. I feel like it's so flattering. It's so comfortable. It's awesome. I love it. And then we have this Walmart skirt and I threw this oversized black blazer from a different video on it and I think it looks so cute. This is just a great outfit, one that I definitely will wear all the time. I just feel really confident and I feel like my age actually, whereas some of the other outfits I probably tried on, I don't look like a 33-year-old person, but this I just definitely feel like mature, confident, and yeah, I think I might wear it to work tomorrow. Another win for me, actually. Double the win. Next item I got from the Vegas Goodwill is this fun horse blouse. I saw them putting this out and I ran over and grabbed it and a lady behind me in the checkout line was like, I wanted that, but you were faster. It's like I was. So that's just gonna be a really fun top to teach in. The brand is, I don't know, Yang Tong. So it's, you know, that's how you know it's very well made. That doesn't really matter to me as long as it looks nice and I like it. So I'm excited to wear this. I think it'll be a really fun piece to have. Okay, next item I got from the Las Vegas Goodwill are just these really basic Adidas joggers. They're navy blue. They're men's size, I believe extra large. Okay, yeah, a men's size extra large. And I have been looking for these because all the Adidas pants I can find are a weird amount of flare leg. Like it's not flared enough to look intentional. It's almost like a boot cut. So I liked that these were joggers and I am going to style these in the way that I see all the Pinterest TikTok girlies styling it, and then I'm going to style it in the way that I probably would style it. I don't know, who knows? Maybe I will like the TikTok Pinteresty style, but I'm 32, almost 33. Is that right? 2024. Yeah. So I'm almost 33. I don't want to look like a 16-year-old, but I do think it's kind of fun to play around. So I'll show you this styled in a couple different types of ways. Most realistically, I'm going to be wearing these joggers like taking my dog on a walk or honestly going to the gym or something like that. But I just love the brand Adidas. I am a sucker for Adidas anytime I find anything Adidas. And this thrift store had a lot of Adidas. How many times can I say Adidas? The next item is actually also Adidas, so I'll just show it now. And it is this cute beanie. It's like a purple beanie and it's so cute. I love the color of this. Purple is my favorite color. The best thing about the Las Vegas thrift stores is that, especially right now, they are not looking for anything remotely cold weather, although it was very chilly when we were there. And so their jacket section was stocked to the brim. Their beanie section, there were so many beanies, tons of long sleeves, sweaters, things like that, because nobody locally is really looking for those right now. And so I'm happy to buy something that's like a little bit out of season, although this is very cute for spring. Like I can still get wear out of this season, but I'm fine to buy things and hold on to them until the next time it gets cold because I know I'm gonna get wear out of them. So we have the purple Adidas beanie. I just think it's so cute. I could wear it with this ribbed turtleneck. This is thrifted from Old Navy. I also have these free assembly jeans, which are probably my favorite pair of jeans. They're really hard to find in store, just like the straight leg Walmart free assembly brand, but I love them. And yeah, this is just a cute little cozy outfit. This is the styling of those Adidas track pants in a way that I probably wouldn't actually wear it, but I feel like I've seen girls on Pinterest and TikTok wear it like this, where they have a really cute top and then they have joggers and some fun sneakers. I just feel like I got dressed in the dark. I feel like that's how it's coming off on me. I do love this top that I thrifted. It's just some sort of like fast fashion brand, I'm sure, but I love green. And so like I wear this with jeans all the time in the summer. I just don't know about it with these Adidas track pants. I also feel like they're pretty form fitted, which I knew they would be. And it doesn't bother me, but I think for this outfit, it would be better if they were oversized. I don't know. What do you think? Can a somewhat old person, according to my students who think I was alive during the Civil War, do you think that this is a look, or should I just stick with my more true way of styling it? So this is actually how I would style these pants if I'm going on a walk with my dog, or going for a quick like running to the grocery store. It feels so comfortable. I think it's so cute how it matches my husband's long sleeve shirt. And yeah, I just love, oh my gosh, I didn't realize these are even Adidas shoes. There you go. We'll just complete the Adidas sponsor us. Does Adidas sponsor me look? Yeah, this is great. I would wear this 100%. I will wear this. Probably won't actually change after this video. I just will go about my day. A perfect little addition to my closet. You'll have to let me know which version of the track pants outfit you liked better. I have a feeling I know which one you're gonna choose. Okay, the next item that I thrifted is just this really basic Uniqlo shirt. Did just notice, this is why you have to be really careful in these speed rounds. There is some bleach, which is probably why it ended up at the thrift store. But honestly, I'm not mad at it because it's in the back. It's not very visible at all. You'll have to tell me in the try on if you feel like it's unwearable. But I could always take a spray bottle and spray bleach on the rest of it to kind of make it look intentional, because I actually think that's kind of a cute like pattern in a way. I love Uniqlo basics. They're so soft and they're just the best. It's been a few hours. My microphone died. I've eaten. I've taken a nap. So if I look a little disheveled, I kind of am. But let's talk about this purple Uniqlo top. I decided to pair it with these like cream white trousers that I also thrifted. I wear these to work all the time. They're so comfortable. And then just my white Converse. And then I have this denim Adidas hat that I thrifted at Plato's Closet like 5 years ago. I wear it all the time. And I love this outfit. I would wear this part teaching just without the hat probably, but I would totally wear this to run errands or meet a friend for dinner. I didn't realize that there's a bleach stain right here on the front of the shirt. Like I knew that there was one on the back somewhere. I don't know if you can even see it. I don't know how noticeable it is. I might spray the rest of the thing with bleach like we were all doing during COVID. We were like in despair bleaching our clothing items and making sourdough. But I think it would look kind of cool. So I don't know, it's just a good little basic. Obviously I could just wear this with jeans, but I thought it was fun to kind of dress it up a little bit more. And I love the color. I love this color combination in particular. I don't know, I feel like it's a winner. I'm glad I thrifted it. Okay, the last item I got at the Las Vegas Goodwill, huge oversized good American jacket. It's a size 2X, 3X. I just thought this would be a really good piece to have because it's actually warm. That's the struggle I have sometimes with like any type of layer is people are like, oh, just layer. Layer works when it's mostly warm and a tiny bit cold. What happens when it's mostly cold and a little bit warm? Do you know what I mean? I need a layer that has some oomph to it, and this is that thing. So that's everything I thrifted for spring break. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe right down below so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And you can follow me on Instagram at Thrift Teach Repeat and on TikTok at thrift teacher. I have some fun videos that are coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Bye!